Welcome back, and I'm sure you take your pets for a little walk just before you get to go away. But I thought I'd show you this one as we were out with Jess. Little roe deer at the top there, and also down the bottom a heron as well. And she was most annoyed she couldn't get to them. But anyway, Brucey in the same garden. Anyway, time to hit the road.
Hello, it's our last hurrah in the caravan of 2020, and wouldn't you just guess it, not only is it raining but also quite strong winds are coming in.
Yeah, there is tonight, and I will not be putting the awning up because experience has taught us 40 miles an hour is well enough. Anything above that, you spend all night worrying about the awning and whether it's going to fall down or somebody's will keep their eye on it and all the rest of it. Just horrendous. Won't be doing that. Tonight they're expecting gusts of 60 odd.
Yeah, so we'll have no awning at least for tonight until the wind has passed, and now we're heading off to Bognor Regis.
Yeah, this is a cool site. I've not been to this one before. It looks okay though, from what I've seen on Google and stuff.
That remains to be seen.
Well, no, it should be alright.
Are you intending on putting this on the caravan?
Oh, you got the new GoPro? Yes, I am. Yes. So in the past we've had the GoPro 3 on the back of the caravan when we're doing the sites. So I'm intending to put that one on. There is no cover needed because that one's now waterproof. My old one wasn't. So, and the microphone apparently is a lot better. So we'll see.
That's not a good sound test. But after a couple of hours, we finally get to our destination. As you can see, things are a little bit busy. There's some roadworks and things that we had to negotiate as well. I will also apologise for our squeaking brakes after our visit to Europe. Obviously, it's in need of a service. Brake dust anyway. But let's see what we got here. The plan was to simply reverse straight back onto this, but there wasn't enough room at the front, so it wasn't to be. Motor mover time.
Storm came and went last night, so but yeah, all we have is a little orange tent. Rather than put the awning up last night, there's quite a few around here that haven't bothered. Yeah, overall it's alright. Oh, by the way, that antenna has gotten us from 1G, which is pretty rubbish, to full 4Gs. So yeah, fabulous.
So now we have happy campers as we have internet.
Now I must show you the luxurious, huge dog walking space here on this site. Not suitable for chihuahuas and any armpit dogs in the area. Unsuitable for Jess though, and in the poo bin was nearly as big as the field itself. Never mind, the awning's up and I've got some information for you. Okay, so you've been used to the wristband situation at the...
When's that, July?
Yeah,
March?
at Cirencester and Exbridge Caravan Club sites, they had the wristband, so you'd have hooks with 5 wristbands, because the toilets were bigger, and if there was a wristband on there you could go in. You went in with the wristband, put it back when you come out, and it showed how many people in the loo. Here they've done something different, so it's keys in well,
solution.
Milton. Yeah.
Is it Milton fluid, is it?
Yeah. So it's 3 keys. So if there's a key in there, you can go in. So at the moment I can see 2, which means someone's in there, and you put them in when you come back. Only there was a problem last night. Last night I came and there were 3 keys. I thought, oh, that's all right. So I took one and go to the loo, and the toilet flushes.
Somebody
was in there, even though there was no keys.
Oh, it's
so,
Houdini.
yeah.
Didn't need a key.
Yeah. So yeah. So I mean, these things only work if people actually obey them.
And so for our first trip out, we're going to head for Bognor Beach and take in the sunny delights of, well, maybe not so sunny delights, of the Butlins Resort as well.
Well, we just parked in a little, just there. There's a little walkway for what's galore. There's the sea. Oh wow.
And because it's this time of the year, we can happily let Jess off so she can have a play. And as you can see, she loves the beach and the sea. Well, maybe not the sea as much.
Look at that tail wagging. And a couple of our friends hoping that other things come out that pipe. And obviously in non-COVID times, cup of coffee, nice sea view, marvellous.
Over, Jess.
And as it was Sunday, we went into this dog-friendly pub. Now, obviously they do burgers and things during the week, but at the weekends there was a full-blown Sunday roast.
Great atmosphere and lovely food.
Ooh, now Arundel. Yes, now this is one place I wanted to go. Now, I know that, you know, dog and COVID probably meant that the castle itself was going to be shut, which it was, but the actual area itself, oh, beautiful. And the shops and all that, they're all different. It's wonderful, wonderful. Now, a word of warning, there is not much in the way of car parking spaces. There is a little car park there, but that's pretty much full. And as you can see here, on the way down, there is cars parked for miles. This goes on for. We were fairly lucky. We managed to find a space somewhere nearby, which was cool. But taking up a large amount of space was a hobby caravan, and not in the best of conditions, with a couple of labels on it. Now, the first one that we saw was left by the punter itself, saying that it was in for repair, and the second one was from the council saying, I don't care, it's your 2 weeks notice, otherwise I'm going to dispose of it. So anyway, be careful, any of you who are parking on the road. Look. Now then, those shops. Now, this is not somewhere where you're going to be finding fast food outlets, and you're going to be finding some odd things, like for example I had that Jamaican goat curry on that menu. This is not a cheap place, but it's not an expensive place either.
We just had a deal in there, it was alright. It's alright, dog friendly, so just come in.
but you really are going to enjoy it.
Look at all those different chimneys on it, or turrets, or down one side. That's really odd.
Now I'm going to have to mention the elephant in the room. This site is very close to a main road. In fact, as you saw, I drove down it on the way in, but it continues to a massive shopping area which is opposite the site and goes back quite a distance. And in there you've got McDonald's, and you've got KFC, you've got Lidl. You can imagine the amount of traffic. What it doesn't have is an Aldi, but you can obviously see they're planning on building one of them along with a whole load of other things, more shopping outlets, and the whole area is going to be surrounded by shopping and therefore traffic and therefore noise. The noise is quite noticeable. We are actually more or less a couple hundred yards away from McDonald's, and the attraction of Boyd racers and things that, 2 o'clock in the morning is not unusual. Now on another trip we actually popped to Chichester. Now that wasn't too far away, but it was absolutely lashing it down with rain. There were people out and about, but it made the whole experience a little bit lacking. In the rain, we're out in the rain.
And a very sodden dog.
Yeah, they have got very sodden dog.
That's it for this one. We hope you found it useful, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell. Thank you.